marching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
This taken in right around the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. They go play action with Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Tyler Lockett now with a return. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
Down. Blue check. Set.
They'll start on the ground here on first down.
And not a whole lot there. Maybe a yard to the 27. You look at this Eagle defense.
And they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely room to improve.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. They get 17 on that one, move the chains, first down Seahawks.
Ready?
Farrell will try the left side.
And he's across the 45. It'll be second down.
Hustle.
The tackle by Isaiah Parker.
52. Black
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Keeping it on the ground, Farrell again. A little juke. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
The Seahawks sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. They come in playing pretty good football, winners of 4 of their last 6 games.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now a give, running right is Farrell. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Now this defense for the Eagles very strong in that victory a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Smash! Smash! Hut, hut!
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got that complete to Farrell out of the backfield. And he's going to have a Seahawks first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
No
return this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. That's big Jordan Davis powering in to drop him. And nowhere to hide on that play.
No, there was not, because every exit door, that was surrounded. And I think that was supposed to be a bootleg, but he had no chance to get outside the pocket and try and make a play.
Red, cycle. White.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Myers' kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott on for the extra point. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Taken at the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the set.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Watch out now.
And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Striker, 3-3. Hi.
On second down, it's Walker. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
10 cycles. Set.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. Well, that time, it looked like he essentially just ran right into the pass rush.
Yeah, partner, I'm not much of an outdoorsman, but the fish jumped right into the net, didn't he? Because you've got to make sure that you're deep enough that you can get around the defensive end, have an angle there. But he couldn't do it because he actually cut that one off. Really nice play coming off the edge.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Shot, 17. Ready?
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Has it complete to Jackson Smith and Jigba. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. After one, a 14-3 ball game. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Five, 97. Ready?
Up the middle they go. It's Farrow. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
Opposite, green. Hut, hut.
A handoff to Farrow. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Here we go.
2nd and 5.
Rail. Hut, hut.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. That ball caught by Slayton. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Ready, ready.
Now the give to Farrow. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? He'll try again. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. A great effort there. His 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks have got it back to within a score. Jason Myers now for the extra point. And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10. The touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. That one complete down the field to Smith. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. Play action. Here's Hurts. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 12-yard line.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. There he goes, right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now 17-14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
63.
On second down, Swift. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. They'll try and run here with Swift. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on first down.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They're going to try and throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Drill, 52. Steel, black.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now they'll change things up. Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got it incomplete. Touchdown! Tyler Lockett as the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks will extend their lead here just before halftime. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
This fielded right at the goal line.
And running with power here.
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
At their own 28-yard line.
Ready?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half.
And now the rookie's free. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
61 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues.
They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they established that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
They went right back to it, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
2nd and 7.
Ready?
Now a draw play. It's Walker. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
52 blaster. Trail, yellow. Trail, green. Ready?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 23. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
Now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Walker now on foot.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. And maybe that one caused by the weather. Of course, the rain coming down. Charles, can you maybe, when you're...
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. So they keep the football, but now face 2nd and long.
Trouble, 38. Hut, hut.
On play action, they'll throw. He'll find Metcalf. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
3rd down and 2.
97. Hut, hut.
On the ground, it's Farrow. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Lots of plays on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating.
And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawks touchdown.
A great play there. His first touchdown on the year.
And the Seahawks take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Now Myers for the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Looking left side, and it's complete. What an effort. On the move past the 40. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Eagles are able to cut into that deficit. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Flush to his right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
2nd down. Here's Hurts. This is Smith with a grab. Touchdown, Eagles. Devontae Smith, 44 yards. And the Eagles are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is trimmed down to 10.
31. Eagles 21.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this taken in at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A very solid gain of 27. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another 1st down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Black Ultra. Green Jack. Set.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Catch is made by Metcalf. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
On the double.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now Farrow. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
52 Blaster.
2nd and 15. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Smash. Red. Ready.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown. Darius Slayton, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. The extra point now coming from Myers. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this 4th quarter. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. Throwing is Hurts. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Eddie Jackson picks him. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
It's 2nd and 8.
They'll run here with Farrell, and he is going to lose yardage here. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been outstanding. 7 first downs and 8 tries. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
Myers' kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And he returns this to the 22. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because They're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now a give, right side, Swift. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Right back to Swift again on second down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's third down.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
Here now a third down and 8. Hurts. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 38-yard line. Hurts finding Smith for the Philly first. Now back to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
First down, Philadelphia.
Back to the running game with Swift. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Here's Hurts to throw. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown! Grant Calcaterra. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Elliott good with a PAT. And that cuts this lead down to 13. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Lockett the return. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick, and he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll try and start this drive in the air. This short throw caught by Goddard. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 on the Seahawks' 21-yard line.
Here's 2nd down. Play action. Here's Hurts. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
97.
On second down, they'll run it here. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy,